Hey everybody, Jason here. Real quick update, should only take a couple minutes. I just wanted to go through my thought process here on Tesla and what I just did, which was close out my iron butterflies. And I started taking a look a little bit closer right in here. I think it was about 10 o'clock ish or so. We're around 620, so we bounced all the way back up, filled in that gap, and I looked at the level 2, saw resistance at 630, and decided at that point, once we tested 630, that that I would get out, because when we knocked out that order, that basically eliminated the resistance at 630. So I'm thinking either for the rest of the day, it could be the day or several days, that there's room to move quite a bit higher. And as I get further away from my middle strike price, that's when that play starts losing value for me, or losing gains. And I didn't want to be in a position where I lost back half the gains, or in a break-even situation. I think very well that's what could happen, because my shorter term thought, just on the beginning of July, when we have delivery and production numbers, and then July 21st when we have earnings, I think at that point we'll be somewhere back in the 660, 690. I'm not sure where, but I think we'll be a lot closer to 700 than we are 600. So, at what point, what day, what week that transpires, I don't know, but that's where I think we'll be. So I didn't want to hold on to it for too long. The only bad thing is now, I don't think I'm going to get my opportunity to open up my big debit spread where I wanted to, but that's okay. So just a quick update, and I kind of want to talk through my thoughts right there. We did see, I think, what I was like on this candle. We saw 631. So we saw above 630 for a little bit. So I don't think there's too much resistance right up to 635 if it happens to hit that. So we went from down last video. I think we're down 3,000. At one point we were down 5,000. So this has been a $9,000 swing today. Pretty heavy swing. But at no point, even like kind of when we were down for the day, there was nothing really feeling bad, just because everything was quite far out of the money, and we were just a little farther out of the money than we were, after it dropped a little bit. So other than that, I rolled out some stuff that was, that I had maybe $7 left to gain in 2 weeks. I had some 530s on that were just, I'm not going to hold those for 2 weeks, put up $500 collateral to gain $1 a day. Absolutely silly. So I went ahead and rolled those out and rolled those up. Collected a little bit more premium there, closed out that iron butterfly, and that is it. That's all I've done. But just wanted to talk through that, just because I was in the middle of the decision-making process on that, and that is what I decided and why. Hopefully that's helpful, talking through that a little bit. All right, love you guys. Let's make a lot of money.